Okay, welcome to Amplify's How to File a Service Claim video. So let's walk through this. First, we're going to go to ascentadmin.com. That's ascentadmin.com. We're going to click this File a Claim button right here. That's going to bring up here to the contract details. We're going to need the customer's last name and we're going to need the customer's VIN. Now, you can use a contract number if you have it, but most likely you're going to have the customer's last name and VIN, so we're going to use that. Once we have those two pieces of information, that should automatically bring up your contract. And there it is right there. If you had multiple contracts, you could click here and bring those down. But for today, we're going to use this VSC and we're going to hit next here, and that's going to start our claim. Okay, so now we're on to the repair shop details. Make sure you get all your store information in here the first time, because after that, it will auto-populate all the information in and be saved. So you only have to fill that out one time. Next, we're going to roll down here to the Service Advisor mobile number. Make sure it's a mobile number, not the store number, because you can get text messages about the status of the claim. Service Advisor email. Make sure you got a good email in there because that's how most of the claim will be done once we filled all this information out. Moving on to our payment and tax section, get all your labor rates and your tax rates in there and how you want to be paid, whether it's check or card. We're going to move on to customer details where automatically auto-populate everything in there from the contract, and then on to the vehicle and warranty details. When it came in, the miles, when you expect to have it done, and a few other questions to roll through. You answer all those questions and we're on to the next section. Okay, so now we're on to the customer complaint section. Let's list out that RO number. Let's get all the customer complaints in there, the causes of the failures, and then what we're going to do to correct it. For each complaint, make sure you add another section so that way everyone's broken out and we have as much information as possible to help approve the claim faster. For each claim, we're going to list out all the labor hours, and below we're going to list out all the parts needed to get everything fixed. Below that, you'll have a spot where you can upload the parts estimate, the repair order, pictures, everything else you might need to support the claim to make it easier to approve. More information is better, so make sure that you're giving us as much as you can. Also, list out any notes in the comments that we might need. That's going to help speed up the process. Then we're next going to go on to our notes and disclaimers. Make sure you understand the process of from here on out, what's going to happen. And then we're going to go to the confirmation page. This page is going to list out everything that you've input. You have the one chance to make sure that you go through and make sure all the information is correct and you've given us as much details as possible. Once you're satisfied, go ahead and click submit. Now we're going to get our confirmation number and be on the lookout for an email saying that our claim has been received. And then in a few hours, you'll be on the lookout for your authorization email that you can move forward with getting all the repairs taken care of. If you run into any other questions regarding making a claim, please feel free to contact us using the email in the description below, and we look forward to helping you soon.